What's up, guys? It's your boy Keeper Real MMA. Sorry for the darkness and stuff, but you can still see my pretty face, so it's all good. I just want to make this quick video. It's not going to be a long video. Just talking about the fights that have been announced. Gaino Sanya. And yeah, and just news circulated around. So one fight that's been announced is Anthony Smith versus Jamal Hill. That's a good announcement, good fight. I don't think it'll be in January in Brazil or in February in Australia. I don't see them going there. They're both American. They're going to probably want to just fight in America. No point going to Australia or Brazil if they don't have to. Another fight that got announced also is the Korean Zombie versus Giga Chikadze. So I'll go through Hill and Smith first, and then I'll go through Giga Chikadze and the Korean Zombie. Now, I'm picking, like, obviously I don't go too much into detail. If this is a 3-round fight, I'm picking Hill. I'd still pick Hill if it's a 5-round fight, but it'll be even closer. I think Hill got this in the bag. I just think that Hill has the power to be able to crack Smith, and I think that Smith struggles against people who can either keep a good range or that can get very close inside in boxing range. And Jamal Hill is the one that keeps it in boxing range. If you look through Anthony Smith's career, he has underrated boxing, but he struggles against people who are very powerful and strong in the close boxing exchanges. So yeah, I got Jamal Hill in that fight. And Giga Chikadze versus Korean Zombie. This is a winnable fight for Korean Zombie. Obviously, this is in the Korea card. I can't remember when it is, but this is a very winnable fight for the Korean Zombie. This is a very, very winnable fight. But I will pick Giga Chikadze. Obviously, I will go into detail as to why when the time comes for it. But yeah, for now, I am picking Giga Chikadze in that fight. Another thing that's gone around is Adesanya. Gaino is back, coincidentally. Now, this pisses me off to another level of degree. Because, first of all, I don't like any fighter on steroids. Most fighters are probably on steroids. It's just not that obvious. But Adesanya is blatantly obvious. That Gaino has shown up again. It's shown up again. And coincidentally, it shows up very evidently when he's fighting somebody that can pose a big threat to him, or he thinks that can. Because you notice, right? The first time against Whittaker, it was kind of there, but it wasn't like prominent like it was against Costa. The second time he fought Whittaker, which Whittaker won that fight, by the way, with Adesanya, it didn't show up that much either, but it was there. Against Cannonier, it was barely there. Against Vettori, it was barely there. Against Costa, it was bad. It was right there. But obviously he dominated Costa, so if he were to ever fight Costa again, I bet it wouldn't be as prominent. But for some reason, I seen a camp video of him, Dan Hooker and stuff like that. By the way, Dan Hooker's fucking huge. Adesanya's not 6'4". He's like 6'2", 6'3" at most. Because Dan Hooker's fucking huge. Dan Hooker's like 6'1" and he's huge. Especially as a lightweight compared to a middleweight. He's fucking huge. But this is how I see it. He's now fighting a guy who he's lost to twice and got knocked out cold. Out cold by in the second fight that they fought. And coincidentally, he's fighting that guy who's in his head, got him all emotional, and all of a sudden is titties back. While tensing on a pump after working out. If it looks that bad, just go watch go see the photo. I think is on Full Violence, I think is the Instagram page. Go check it out. I'm telling you right now, that is bad. Especially because he's tensed and just got a pump. It's not looking good. At the end of the day, it's just unacceptable in my opinion. I mean, one day, surely he's got to get caught one day. He's got to slip up. Because it's blatantly obvious, man. You don't do that shit. Like, if I had to pick the fighter that was obviously on steroids out of them all, it's Usman. Usman is the most obvious one. But Adesanya, man, he's up there. I mean, he's fucking up there, bro. He's up there. You don't just grow a titty like that from weed, bro. And he uses weed as an excuse. And he used to do kickboxing in China. And they're notoriously known for taking steroids in the kickboxing game. And they And he turns around and says, I don't even know what steroids look like. I don't. Oh, yes, you're telling me you walk past all those locker rooms, all those gyms. You didn't see a single fighter take steroids, not one. Bullshit, bro. Absolute bullshit. He'll get caught red-handed one day. Only God will be able to tell. And if he's not on it, then I still don't apologise because he looks like he's on it. So simple as. And he just doesn't give a valid excuse as to, to say that he's not on it. He doesn't give anything. He just laughs and just brings up invalid points instead of actually addressing the situation. But, you know what I mean? But I do also believe in innocent until guilty, of course. So at the end of the day, until he is proven thing, I'm not going to say that, I can confirm it 100%. But it is almost 100% confirmed. Like, he's grown a titty he's grown a breast on his chest. Legit. It doesn't make sense. And his excuse is not good enough in my opinion, and I think it calls for a check. But, that's just my opinion. But at the end of the day, if he's not on it, then fair play. But Whittaker still beat him anyway, so. But no, I do believe in innocent until proven guilty. But in my opinion, I believe that he's guilty. So I want to see evidence, that's all. But yeah. Another story then. The only news story left, I think, is that 5 fighters missed weight for this card. It's just an epidemic of fighters missing weight. I don't understand. Like, they're just all missing weight. I really don't understand. Crazy. I guess that, like, a lot of them just can't. I know Ramona Pascal was going to miss weight, though. I knew she was going to miss weight. How can she? She's too big for bantamweight. I'm not even gonna say it, but you know why. But the rest of them, I can't remember who else missed weight. I know Benito Lopez missed weight, but he hasn't fought in 3 years, so it makes sense. Well, not in 3 years. I don't think he made the weight in 3 years. Makes sense. Say, like, I don't know. I just don't get it. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's it for now anyway, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. If you're new, please like and subscribe here. I post as often as I can. If you go up and run up all my videos, you'll see that I'm extremely active. So yeah, if you watch my last video, I go through the entire card of this abomination of a card. Marina Rodriguez versus Amanda Lemos. Please check it out. I appreciate you all. Like I said, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you just being here. Thank you so much for watching. This is Keep It Real MMA. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace.